All right, we have some serious news to talk about this morning. A Fox News alert. A federal judge has now ordered the State Department to turn over all of Huma Abedin's related emails before the election, as new reports suggest that she was the conduit between the donors with the Clinton Foundation and the Secretary of State.
No, that's exactly right. We're getting a look this morning at some exclusively here on Fox and Friends, some new emails that have been released. And these are coming out of Freedom of Information Acts from the Judicial Watch, right? I mean, these are emails we're having to pull out. They're not being released. Citizens United is who we're talking to later on. And we have to remember within this whole thing, the reason there's more scrutiny on Huma Abedin, she's clearly the go-between. But remember, she had that special employment status. She wasn't just a State Department employee. Right. She was part State Department employee. Yeah, part Clinton Foundation employee. So you have
a lot of people might not know that. So what happened
gun.
is she started working for the State Department, and then in the middle of that, she wanted a part-time position so that she was able to consult and work for the Clinton Foundation, and they allowed her to do that.
So this is glue. You want to find out if there's any commingling between the State Department and is there a pay-to-play situation with the Clinton Foundation? Well, you actually have the woman, the chief of staff for the Secretary of State, who got a new position, who is actually seen, and you're about to see, in these emails interacting with the foundation and overseeing guest list for various events.
Yeah. All right, so you have Judicial Watch, who has requested all of those emails, or the State Department actually is being forced by this judge to release all those emails by October 14th before the election. Yep. Then you have a second group, you have Citizens United, and they've gotten more emails. They've given some of those emails to us exclusively, and we're going to show you what some of those emails say coming up.
That's exactly right.
Yeah, in about 30 minutes. And some things are just flat out unexplainable. The other thing is, in a way, and you'll see some of the dialogue, they're treating the Secretary of State like a child when it comes to her electronic, her way of using emails. She doesn't want to give up her BlackBerry at the time. I'm sure it's switched to an iPhone now. BlackBerry at the time, insistence on using a private email address. Some of this stuff is fascinating, and what could be coming back in the beginning of October might be a game changer because it's nestled in between the debates.
Yeah.
All right. Well, Hillary Clinton's lead over Donald Trump, did you hear this? It's shrinking